Hello and welcome to this week's edition of the KSPNtv Sports Center. I'm Ligborio Godino and I am your host for today. And I am joined here in the studio by Rico Arce, a former graduate of Pacifica High School.
What's up, y'all?
We will be starting with high school sports, as this is content we are sure you and other community members are interested in. Initially, we will be following high school football in the Citrus Coast and the Channel Leagues, which include most high schools in the Western Ventura County. Once all the kinks are out, we will then be ready to expand our coverage in winter sports to both girls and boys soccer. We also want to thank our sponsor, Pizza Man Dan's, for his continued support. So let's get started with today's program. One also thing that we do have this week is we actually have girls volleyball as soon as we finish the football segment. So stay tuned for that. As we are about to see here the Citrus Coast League. And we are going to start off once again with Santa Paula, a game in which they actually won against Campbell Hall 42-36 in a really good game. Then we had Fillmore against Hart, a game in which they lost 43-0. Nordoff against Ogora, that game actually did not happen, so we don't have any info on that game. But then we have Wainimi against Heritage, a game in which they lost 36-0. And Carpinteria going against Channel Islands, and they actually won 35-6. So we had some really, really high-scoring games here, and we're going to see how they affected the standings. As once again, a reminder that here in the Citrus Coast League, the conference games have not yet happened. These have all been, games that have not counted for the league. Here we have Santa Paula in first place still with a 3-0 record. Then we have Fillmore with a 1-1 record, Carpinteria with a 1-1 record, and we have Nordoff with an 0-1 record, and Wainimi is in last place with an 0-3 record. Let's see what's coming up for next week's games. As in September 8th, on Friday, we have Santa Paula against La Cañada. Then we have Fillmore against Burbank, Nordoff against Arcadia, Wainimi against Birmingham, and Carpinteria against Calvary Chapel. So once again, just like last week, we had really good games, and we are about to see here the Channel League that Rico Arce is going to present to us.
Yeah, what's up, y'all? But hold up, Laborio, do you think Santa Paula is going to continue like with this dominating force? Like, how do you think they're going to continue throughout the whole season?
Honestly, I'm very excited for it. Obviously, if you guys don't know, I was a former alumni at Santa Paula High School, and I mean, they look really good. And on paper, they've been scoring points. I've heard that their defense is really good. Their offense, everything is rolling. I know their coaching staff a little bit with Coach Montoya. He's a great coach, a great mind. And honestly, it's been working out really good. But right now, we're about to see your actual former high school, Pacifica.
Yeah, let's take a look at those standings and what happened last week. So let's get to it. So results. I don't know if you guys knew this, but Oxnard and Ventura, it was their 100th year playing. So that's crazy. 100 years. That's a long time, older than me. But Oxnard was at Ventura. Oxnard took an L to Ventura 35-0. Loki got a beating. CI was at Carpinteria, but they ended up losing 35-6. Pacifica was at Santa Barbara, and they had a great dub, 28-15. Rio Mesa was at San Marcos, and they beat them 46-7. Dos Pueblos was at Buena, and fortunately, they took an L, 39-12. So how does that affect the standings? Like, we see the results, but how does that affect the standings? So the standings, Pacifica out on top, Rio Mesa right behind them, Ventura behind them, Buena behind them, Santa Barbara, San Marcos, Oxnard, Dos Pueblos, and CI. So Pacifica and Rio Mesa, they're both 3-0. Ventura's 2-1, and then the rest of the schools, San Marcos actually 2-1. And the league wins, Buena, Ventura, Rio Mesa, and Pacifica had their first league matches, so they're already off to a great start. Pacifica especially, I want to see them go far and just this whole run. Coach Moon guided them, so let's go. So what are the upcoming games for this week? Another great week of games. So Ventura is going to be at Rio Mesa. Oxnard is going to be at CI. CI against Oxnard. Pacifica is at Buena. Rio Mesa against Ventura. Buena against Pacifica. Dos Pueblos, they have a bye. Santa Barbara against San Marcos. And then San Marcos is at Santa Barbara. So another week of great games. Can't wait to see what happens next week. So we'll show you guys that then. Back to Laborio.
So Rico, just how I asked you, just how you asked me, what's up with my team? How confident are yours? Because both of our teams are 3-0, but your team actually won their league game, which is huge. How important do you think it is to get the first league game and actually winning it?
Yeah. So when they beat Bonnie, I feel like that just set the momentum and the pace, like just to keep going. Because Bonnie, like we lost to them last year, and this year we just came down and just beat them. And Santa Barbara, we came and beat them too. So we're on a great start. We got a bunch of like great players, and I know Coach Moo's gonna take them a long way. So excited for the season.
Yeah, so we are going to see now actually our premiere of the girls volleyball games. So we'll see here. I believe it's going to be the Channel League first. So Rico, you could take that away.
Yeah, let me take that away. As we wait, so this is girls volleyball, and you guys can see. So Ventura, they're 3-0. Santa Barbara, 3-0 as well. Those Pueblos, they're 2-1. San Marcos, 1-2. Oxnard, 1-2. Rio Mesa, 1-2. Pacifica, dang, I hate to see that, but they're 0-2. So is Buena. But we'll continue updating you guys this every single week. So take a look at yours, Laborio.
Yeah, so we're about to see here the girls volleyball here for the Citrus Coast League, in which Santa Paula are 1-0, and they are also undefeated on their sets. Then they played Nordhoff, and Nordhoff are in second place, excuse me, against them when they actually got a close win of the three and only winning by one set. Then Carpinteria, they lost, so they're in third place. Then we have Malibu in fourth. Then CI, Fillmore, and Wainini have not played any games yet. So yeah, so as you guys know, this is a process, especially because this is our first time doing girls volleyball. But we hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We hope to see you guys next week. Hope you guys also had a very good Labor Day. But my name is Liborio Gudino, and we have Rico, and we are out.
There you all. See y'all next week.